offense that is so dynamic.
Touchdown, Rebels! They take the lead with the 6. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. From the gun, running back on the move. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. Off play action. Blasted as he lets it go. Grabbed in the middle. It's Wells. Open runway ahead. Touchdown, Ole Miss! And they've moved out front here in the 4th. Power football with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Man, that play takes some protection. If you're going to stick it in the belly, and that wide receiver is going to run down the field that far, I need some good protection, and I need my lineman not to go downfield. Nice job by the quarterback making the right read, being patient, throwing that strike.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on 3rd and long. Going to try to get it himself. Turns it on in midfield. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift. And the Rebels will line it up on 1st and 10.
You got to keep drives alive late in the game. When you're starting to get in the 4th quarter and it's a 1-score game, you got to do whatever you can.
And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30.
If I'm a QB...
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got his man downfield. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Trying to get rid of it. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. Scanning the field, it's Maddox. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
You've got to be impressed by what you've seen from this defensive line in the game because they're getting to the quarterback, they're getting sacks, and when they can't get there, they're putting their arms up and they're batting balls down. So impressive watching this D-line go to work.
Desperately wanted to keep... He'll start this drive firing. Got it in the middle. It's Zimmerman. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, man. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a...
And it's his 4th interception of the night. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return to that small change. They take over at the 43.
That might be the nail in the coffin, fellas. This offense, they're trying to get back in the game. You're having to be aggressive. You're now going to have to start taking chances. An errant throw ends up in the hands of the defense, and I think that's all she wrote.
No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival, and you're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for them.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games, because this is always, there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Title Town, some call it, a moniker that many claim, but this city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Throws to the wideout. And it's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make the play. You've got to put the ball on his body. And that throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the interception.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. And a lot of thrillers in the history of this series, but last year wasn't one as the Tide rolled easily.
It was a beatdown, and it was replayed over and over on the TVs all throughout the facility. LSU and Jesse had a year to think of that.
They sure did, and that Crimson Tide blowout was big on the recruiting trail, too. These are 2 programs that are consistently competing for the same 5-star athletes across the board. That's a big reason why this game means so much.
Yeah, and in 3rd and short, it's a great...
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain. Got 6 on first down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They'll go with a direct snap. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Really good-looking run. You know, you think about the legacy Alabama has at the running back position. It's ridiculous. Mark Ingram won a Heisman, obviously. Derrick Henry, Josh Jacobs. I'm going to go back to Sean Alexander, who I played against back in the day, too. All these guys had speed. All these guys had vision and quickness. And this guy right here, he has all of those traits himself. Just another big-time talent in the Crimson Tide backfield.
Quick strike complete. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Wide out in motion. They'll go to the ground. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
Well, the offense is in a really nice rhythm right now. It seems like no matter what they're dialing up, they're getting positive yards, and it just feels so good as a play caller when you know on first down you can get yards like that turning around again.
Yeah, and on the other side, you're scratching your head going, what the heck can I do here? You got to find something. The defense has got to find a way to create some momentum. Whatever they're doing right now, it's not working. So you got to keep going to that play sheet and maybe find something a little bit different that can give this offense something to think about.
Guys, LSU has the lead here. And that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. Here we go. Dropping back, it's Simpson. Fires to the right. Can't make the grab on third down, and that is a rare drop for this guy.
3rd and short in college football.
Ready, break. Get set. Hey, Cam.
From the gun, the ground game. Nice move to pick up yardage. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3.
Cam, unlock.
They go to the ground. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32.
29 Philly.
Looking for space. It's Young. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Bernard.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
They make the stop after the catch. There's still some work to do to pick up that first down. They've really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll build your confidence as we continue through this SEC season.
This was a team that was really motivated in the offseason coming into this one, and they knew the challenge ahead of them, but they also know how talented they are. And, David, they're putting that on display each and every week here in SEC play.
Man, let's pump the brakes because if they're happy with what they've done so far, they're going to have some losses. Like, this is a tough league. The SEC is not easy to navigate. They're going to have to continue to grow and get better, but it's a heck of a start.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Now it's 3rd and goal. Looking for a man. It's Simpson. Give him 6. Touchdown, Bama! Wants to throw on first down. They're bringing heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offense.
On the double. Easy.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Caught in the backfield, it's Miller. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. They get to the line quickly. Here comes the option. Now the toss. And that one will go and reverse. The defense all over that pitch on the option. Alabama pushing the tempo. Motion from the offense. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the...
Ready, break. Slide out. Go.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Bulldozes him. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for space, it's Haynes. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Young. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it.
On the set. Here we go.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. Wants to throw. It's Simpson. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Alabama may always be built on the run, but these days they elevate with a high-flying pass game.
And great coaches evolve. And we've seen the evolution of this Alabama offense over the last several years. And it's not just run. It's not just eat clock. It is be aggressive, attack, make big plays down the field.
They make the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play and a first down. Every good quarterback is first a game manager. At Alabama, that used to be sort of a label of derision, but now they're not only that, they're playmakers.
Yeah, and it's what they used to ask them to do. Like they were very comfortable handing the ball off, running the ball, controlling the clock, trying to keep your defense fresh. Nah, if you can't score points now, if you can't get first downs and go get me touchdowns, you're not going to be on the field.
Well, the linebacker's showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Fires to the right. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. 3rd and long in field goal.
Ready? Here we go. Rolling.
On the ground, it's Haynes. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it, but the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front 7 has dominated this entire game.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. Oh, big June to get past. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Trying to get to it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dropping back, it's Simpson. Throwing right, and they can't make the connection. The timing on that throw and on the route was just convoluted and messed up from the beginning.
And you see quarterbacks and wide receivers in the offseason always working on timing and always working on throwing on air. But when you put a defense in front of them, now things start to speed up a little bit. A lot of times you'll see these little mistakes and where it looks like just they're not on the same page all the time.
Let's go. Check.
Throws toward the end zone. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
Ready up. Here we go.
They'll start this drive with a pass. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and a first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
Ready, set.
The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long second down.
Philly. 2
He's looking to throw. Gets it out quickly. Gets away from one. He's got space. He's loose on the right. The tag. Touchdown time. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Okay, ready?
He'll come out throwing on first down. Got him downfield. Oh, look out. He's at the 10. Touchdown! Trying to find his man on first down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Line getting set on second down.
Reload.
Give to the running back. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
You can tell this quarterback did his homework coming into this game. He has been dissecting this defense with his arm and his mind. Over 300 yards passing.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
On the double. Ready, go.
And the quarterback takes a knee. When you deal with a rivalry game, you have to live with the outcome for a full year. And this one is going to rest in their minds for the entire season going into next year.
And it's not going to sit well with a losing team. When you lose these, you're going to get hounded and you're going to get hate. You're going to get social media is going to destroy you about losing to your rival. But you got to put it past you. It is just one game. It's not that big of a deal. Well, Jesse, yeah, it kind of is.
It kind of is a big deal. You're right, dude.